Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dob yeng jong.
Ka jela Meghalaya dangshan kalayo ya ka kusnam na ka sarkar preng halor ka jingla ban pentre shat ya ka scheme Jal Jeevan Mission hapo ka jela. Mentapat kalabu Ahmad ya thong pan penpoi ya ka umbam umdi syaki henriu poin lai polak Tylli ki Longïing hadin ba ka sarkar preng kala ajing bet pan penrung ya ka ni ka scheme syaki khandai Tylli ki census town hapo ka jela. Uba renikton tongkar hakaji karan bat kilat patai kubor haka karbi terik urisau arja arpuar ulayatu bahaswa kani ka sarkar kalabu thong ban penpoi ya ka umbam hakisan poin prapukandai lak Tylli ki Longïing henrei namar ka jing tri state ya kani kakam kala ban penpoi ya ka umbam syapki palat san poin henru puar lak Tylli ki Longïing. Shushu ulai tu baka jingbo thong ban kenjo Haduh shispa naka shispa ban pentre kampura ya kani ka scheme naka benta ban penpoi ya ka umbam shiki Longïing ka jela kan long Haduh ubnai no pra.
Last Sunday on 2nd, we have just received the Presidential Award on the performance of GJM done by our department PHE. We had a review meeting today and it is a fruitful one, and we try to understand even though our officers, our engineers, they have given their best effort, but we know that there are still scope to do better. So we understand from them, and we have had an open debate, open discussion, for which we have requested all the engineers, the officers, to speak out whatever they have in their mind, whatever suggestion that they have, to ensure that we can do better, we can improve the achievement of JJM. So I'm very happy to tell you that we had a fruitful discussion, and we found out also some solution of others' problem, especially with regards to the delay in making payment to the contractors. We have found out the way, because we understand that we need the strong cooperation that to support us to be able to complete this mission from the grassroots, from the contractors, all the officers, and we need to work together, and we need to solve each other's problem. So we have been able to find out the solution today in this meeting. We have been able to sanction the LSSC has been able to clear the sanction up to more than 5,62,000 numbers of households till now. Only few numbers of households is remaining. Otherwise, most of the household has been addressed, has been planned and sanctioned. If you remember, the total numbers of households that we targeted by the government is 5,89,888 members of household. And yes, we are happy to tell you that now it has been increased. More than 6,30,000 numbers of household has been earmarked, and we are going to sanction to more than 6,30,000 numbers of household. Out of this 5,89,888, I'm happy to tell you that we have been able to plan to sanction more than 5,62,000 number of households. So this is the achievement that we have done. And beside that, not only we are able to do the work, but the functionality for which we have received the award, it is very, very big. And we have all appreciated the hard work given by all the executive engineers, SDO, JEs, and we need their hard work to ensure that we are able to continue, because functionality is the question, whether we are able to ensure that our pipeline should be functional all the time. That is a big issue, and we have discussed this point also, so we hope we will be able to continue maintaining the functionality of the pipe of the water tap connection. Spend around 1,600 crores on this. December, but till today we have just crossed 40%. So even though we have not withdrawn from the race. But as I told you, that the numbers of households also has increased. So that's also one of the reasons that we may not be able to reach 100%. But we are still trying our best to achieve the maximum by the end of December. And I want to tell you that we'll be doing wonder in this 3 months time, because it's a working season. All these months due to monsoon we are not able to do much, but in this 3 months time, remaining 3 months time, we will do wonder and we will do maximum work. You can expect maximum work in this 3 months time. Of course, we understand that on ground there are many difficulties that we are facing, but we are addressing each and every problem that we face. You see, one of the problems that we are facing all these days is about the supply of pipe, but even this also now we are almost solved this issue as well, and that's why we can assure you that in this 3 months time we will do wonder by covering maximum number of households. More than 1,400 villages. 1,400 villages we have done 100%. Extreme engineer has been given to the office of the chief engineer, and we have those reports. So we mainly on the progress of the GM, and then we find out, we listen from them the problem that they are facing. Some of the engineers, they have expressed that they have the problem with regards to the third-party inspection report, the delay of third-party inspection report, and we have told, and through chief engineer, he will meet the third-party inspection agency to tell them and to understand from them the problem that they are facing, and we expect that this problem also will be solved, because there are complaints that there was a delay in getting the report from the third-party inspection agency. It's ongoing, so if someone expected to see perfectness in the ongoing progress, on the ongoing work, it may not be possible. They will not see the completion, they will not see the finishing. I can say that a house, when it is on progress, the building, the construction is going on, you cannot expect to see the completion of it. So you'll see that perfectness only when it is completed, because there are lots of correction that we may need to do in between also. There may be breakdown of machine, there may be problem here and there, but we are trying to address to solve all those problems. I know that this also has been addressed, that the census town has been allowed, and we have made the DPR also of how many census town? 9 census towns we have included under GGM. That's why the numbers of households have increased to 6,30,000, more than 6,30,000 numbers of households now we have, because the ministry has allowed us the census town as well. So it has been addressed, the letter that I have written and requested to allow GGM to do in the urban also, it has been addressed.
It is ministries as per guidelines, we are only allowed to do it for areas which have been classified as census towns but do not have statutory urban bodies. So there are no urban bodies, there is no urban local body there. So, but it has been classified as a census town based on the census criteria. So on that, Government of India has allowed that you can plan JGM schemes. However, JGM for urban areas per se, which have urban local bodies, has not been allowed yet, sir.
That's why we are benefiting in the state of Meghalaya, because only few areas is under urban body, like municipal areas, very few. So maximum, that's why even the city in the, nearby Shillong city also, it has been allowed. You see Mairang, it's been there, Maulai. So most of the area has been covered now, and the proposal has been sent. SLSSC also has been cleared, I think, the proposal. So you can expect that very soon we'll get sanctioned all this. In fact, manually or by human being, it is very, very difficult to address this problem, because as of now we are depending on the natural river. So we just pray that God will continue to bless us with abundantly of rain so that we can get water. And yes, we understand also that we need to intervene to preserve or to protect the catchment areas, which is very, very important. I think whenever I got a chance to meet at the ministry, I used to flag this problem that there was a threat to see that many water sources get dried up. And we need to address this. And addressing this, I think we need to protect the catchment areas. So I'm happy to tell you that after seeing this statement that I used to say all the time, I got people, the private parties who are owning land nearby in the catchment areas, they have come up and expressed that we wanted to contribute. We wanted to give the land if the government is willing to acquire the land to protect the catchment areas. So I'm happy to see this positive step from the people, and we really want the support from the community to enable us to ensure that the water sources sustainability should continue throughout the life. Through JJM, we have sanctioned the scheme through our IDF. We have sanctioned the scheme through MNP. We have done from others funding also. That's why there are some schemes for which we cannot do through JJM. We have done through other schemes. So we have tried to cover up, to have that each and every household should get this opportunity of getting water tap connection. Whatever we require, we send. So the issue now is that we need to consume the fund that we are getting from the central government, and they are just sending to us. There's no issue as of now about the fund. We are planning to do that, but you see the time, it's running short. So let's see how many inspections we can do. But we trust the engineers, we trust our people. I hope they'll do the needful.